We be bagging up in the trap house, jewelry on my.
I see skies of blue, clouds of white, bright blessed days, dark sacred nights, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up, people? Easy, easy. Yo, it's your man, Big Moff, and I'm back again. Yeah, man, I want to talk about that fight Saturday with my man, you know, Frank Sanchez, Frank Cuban Flash Sanchez versus Richard Torrez. Great fight. Now, that's what you call a short fight, if you ask me. But from the beginning of the fight, man, Torrez reminds me so much of Otama. He's fast. He does that little jab thing in the front of his hand all the time. He reminded me of Otama. And his hairstyle even looked a little bit like Otama, you know? I wonder if that's his favorite fighter. Anyway, man, Frank Sanchez, I feel like that guy is a danger. And I believe he's going to make something happen. He's going to do something. This guy's been around for years. I think he's underrated. Certain fighters, man, they just try to use him as journeymen. They don't really give them no opportunity to become champions. I don't know if it's who's running their management or whatever, but I kind of find that really weird because this guy's pretty, like, brilliant, man. I mean, look at his size. Look at his physique. Look at the way he fights. And you know, a lot of these Cuban fighters, man, they got a lot of skill. And when the fight began, man, you kind of thought to yourself, well, wow, this guy is being coached by Bomac, because I got mad respect for Bomac, you know, Crawford. Those are my people right there. Those are the people that I support in this boxing thing. I think they're great in what they do. But can't blame it on the coach. It really has to be the fighter. Because I think when I watched the video with Bomac talking to this young man, Torrez, he was telling him all the right things. He was telling him all the right things so that way he would go in there and do some damage. I mean, win this fight. And from the look of it all, he himself didn't look like he was really convinced that he was going to win. Because you could see it in a person's face sometimes. You know, you could see it from their demeanor. You know, how they look. You could see, you know, how they look. So, honestly, I think that when the fight started, it started pretty good. I think, you know, he was throwing his punches. They were going. They both looked like they were trying to do their thing. But I do think that he dropped his guard. He didn't have his guards up the way he needed to. I think he wasn't really, like, guarding himself properly. And I think he had a little fear, man. I think he really had a little fear because it was in his face. But I know one thing. When Frank, the Cuban Sanchez, hit him with that left, he did not want to get up, bro. He did not want to get up. And so what I think now, I think he needs to really go back, you know, Torrez, he needs to go back and watch this video and watch what he did wrong. I still think he still can continue his career. I mean, this was just one loss. And he lost by a real great competitor, someone that could really do damage and has done damage in the past to other boxers. So I know he's with the right people. And I'm pretty sure that Bomac is going to do the adjustments and make sure this guy come back doing his thing. But I do believe that he may need to work on his, his attitude as far as how he when he goes in this ring, not to be afraid, because this is the fighting game, and you can't be afraid, especially when you get hit and you get knocked down. You're supposed to get right back up and try your hardest to get your get back. You feel me? You can't sit there and just stay down. I don't care how hurt you are. You can't stay down, because this is the fight game. And you got to fight till the end. You got to go out on your shield. But congratulations to Frank Sanchez. And now I'm really starting to realize maybe why, they didn't want Otama to fight him. Because I think Frank is like a Dubois. He's a problem in the game. And I think he has a future. Now, if anybody have any comments about what I said, I would love to hear your commentary, how you feel about it. Leave me a message on the comments. Also, check for me daily, because I'm going to be putting up more posts. I'm going to be putting up more videos about boxing, about fighters that I'm following and I'm checking out and seeing what they're doing. And I'm going to be honest. I'm hoping to be a person that you guys could come to, and you'll get honesty when he speaks. He's not going to just say things just because, right? Hold on, let me get a sip or something. Hold on. Ginger tea, man. I love it. Thank you. Yes, perfect. So yeah, I definitely want you guys to keep a lookout for me. Check out all the things that I'm doing. I'm an entrepreneur. I got a lot of businesses I got out here that I'm making money. Got ventures and different things. So periodically in my shows, you'll see some commercials of things that I'm working on that I've put out there. I'm kind of like, my hands is in a lot of things. So, look out for me. And stay tuned for more Big Mouth. And I'll be coming with more Big Mouth recaps. Big Mouth recaps. That's right. And I'll see you guys later. And I'm out. Peace.
The glass on this side is all clear.
Every window we clean, we leave our mark behind.
See you at the next job.